Good Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome to Chateau de Muff. I'm Bob the Green Man. And today we're going to talk about the importance of raising humidity. You see here, we're in the tropical zone. We're getting ready to water. And we're spraying all of our trees down and all of our mulch. And if you know anything about gardening, if you spray the leaves on a tomato, that's not good. That's going to cause mold and rot. But we're not dealing with tomatoes here. We're dealing with tropical fruit trees. And this is totally okay to do. To A, give the trees some reprieve, because these trees can drink this water in their leaves. And B, also to raise the humidity. It smells like rain out here right now. For those of you back in the Midwest, you know what I'm talking about. So, in case anybody's wondering, this black stuff here, that's composted chicken manure. Yesterday was the Saturday of Memorial Day, and in Arizona it's round 2 of watering, or fertilizing. So we do composted chicken manure and our 1383 fruit and nut fertilizer. I'll show you something kind of cool here, if we can see. We've got ourselves some sapodilla flowers. I don't know if we can get in on that. There we go. We're going to hand pollinate these real quick. So all we got to do is just squeeze each side together. I don't know if you can see it, but the piece that's sticking straight out in the middle, that's the female, and all those little pieces on the side, those are the male. So we just give those a squeeze, a little twist. And that's how you hand pollinate a sapodilla. Those other two we did yesterday. I will see if that helps out. Now, what's the benefit to raising the pH, you ask? Well, raising the pH, what's the benefit of raising the humidity? Raising the humidity brings these trees back to where they came from. Okay. Santal. The santal tree comes from tropical area. Okay, raising the humidity helps it grow nice, big leaves. Okay. Cherimoya. Raising the humidity, if this cherimoya were flowering, and it did earlier, I plucked it off because it's fairly newly planted. It's pretty thin there. Raising the humidity in this area helps cherimoyas, sugar apples, Rollinia. That's the Rollinia. Soursop. Maybe not soursop. Maybe. We'll see. We haven't figured that one out yet. But Vianonas, if you raise the humidity in the area, that helps with them fertilizing, because the female flower opens first, okay? And then the male. Well, if we raise the humidity, the female part of the flower, the stigma, will stay sticky, and the male pollen will fall onto the female area, thus pollinating the tree. So this is what we're talking about when we're raising the humidity. So this percentage here is the humidity, okay? The area where we were just at is right here. So this was 20%. Now we sprayed all that stuff there. We're up to 50%. In my front yard, we were at 73%. It's down to 62%. It's starting to evaporate. But if you do this, you spray your leaves and your mulch at night, and then early in the morning, you can keep the humidity up early until about 10 o'clock or so. Because as the sun gets up higher, it is right now 7:45. So as the sun gets up higher in the sky, the water that we just sprayed is going to evaporate. And the more evaporation water goes up, the higher this humidity goes. And the higher the humidity is, we know is beneficial for the tropical fruit trees. So I just wanted to come out into the front yard real quick here and show you what we've got going up here. We did some tree trimming today on the moringa, and all this was watered down. We've got an achacha right here, doing well, and a lychee over here. I actually have some new growth on this guy, right there. Excited about it. And I never show this because I always forget. But here's our mango. This is a Naylor variety. It's a seedling of a Naylor. And it comes from Egypt. We got a new growth here. Really nice looking branch. Put a spacer in right here just to keep that branch from growing right up against the trunk. Yeah, so benefits of raising the humidity. And for those of you wondering, this is what we're using. Here's our little remote sensor, fairly low to the ground. So it's at 60% down here. It is a lot more humid, but I mean, let's take a look at this canopy. I hope you guys can see that. That is nice, fairly dense canopy. And the reason we have it is for the achacha and the lychee. I'm told they can't take full sun till they're older, especially afternoon sun. We're finding out so far so good. It's got a little bit of sun skull down there because it does get a little afternoon sun, dappled afternoon sun, but everything else is looking really good. There's some new growth right there, another new growth piece right here. So we're liking what we see here. This achacha is doing really well. Achacha is from Bolivia. There's some new growth right there. So let's head back to the tropical zone and we'll talk more about humidity. All right, so we're back in the tropical zone here. And we've got Minnie who wants to help us. I think we'll let her help us. Come on, man. The other nice thing about wetting all of our mulch, and oh, here's Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. And there's Bowser. Good morning, Bowser. The nice beneficial thing of wetting the mulch is it gives the mulch a chance. I mean, the mulch is good for retaining moisture the way it is, but if we water it down, wet it down while we water, it gives the mulch even more of a chance to get some more flowers here, even more of a chance to retain that moisture. Now, underneath all of this mulch in this area, this was a garden for 2 or 3 years, I say, and it has very, very good fertile soil. So I think that's one of the nice things about this area that's helping these trees is the soil was alive, nice, and black. In fact, let's dig down a little bit. Got a lot of mulch here. So here's our soil. And all that white stuff, that is mycorrhiza. There's black soil. Now, if you noticed, some of that mulch, that mid layer was dry. That's because I haven't watered these trees in this area yet. If we go here, since I've watered this area, this mulch is wetter. So there you have it, guys. The benefits as I see them. Now, there may be other benefits that I don't know about. I'm not an expert by any means, but these are the benefits of raising the humidity for your tropical fruit trees. Again, my name's Bob, the Green Man. If you have a question or comment, let me know. Do you do this? Do you do something different? I'd love to hear from you. Leave a message. Anyway, until next time, everybody. Hope you guys all have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time.